Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. It's your boy Cha Charlie Glover, and I'm back once again with another one. Oh, yeah. Handle that business. Go on, handle it. Go on it. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. That was that fried cube steak with the gravy on it, with the yellow rice, and them jumbo biscuits. Oh yeah, yes sir, tasty. Oh yeah, y'all know what that mean? Go on and hit that like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah, today I got to tell y'all about the time I got caught with the Pike and end up catching. Oh yeah, I got popped with that pipe, man, and I end up catching. So this another Phillips State Prison story. Oh yeah. So this round the time I'm having all my motion. You know what I'm saying? Everything going good. I'm getting my Pat Mahomes on and my Tyreek Hill on. Pikes flying. You know what I'm saying? People catching. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my damn thing. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. So I got that boy Do What It Do with me and that boy Opie with me. We all in the same dorm. But Do What It Do, my bunk mate. You know what I'm saying? And that boy Opie, he had just got moved in the dorm because he had done left and he got transferred back to the prison because he went on a medical run. He had to go to Augusta State Medical Prison to get seen by, and he stayed down there for like a week. When they brought him back, they ain't put him in his original dorm. They put him in the dorm with us. So I got both of my guys with me. So we in there vibing, you know what I'm saying? Do what it do. And Opie used to play cards together all the time, play they little gym run, man, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? They were cooling it. Doing my guys, doing my steppers. Oh yeah, them boys used to traffic. I'm talking about traffic that pipe for that boy. I got them old niggas on that walk going crazy. Oh yeah, you got to deal with the older guys because the young guys be doing that hot shit. Not all of them, but most of them be on some hot shit. And at this time at Phillips, they be on the young niggas case. They don't really bother them old guys like that. So, you know, everything cool. So you had the unit manager there, bad. Oh yeah, her name was Miss Brown. Oh yeah, super bad. Man, at every prison you go to, you gonna have a Miss Brown. But the unit manager right here, I could tell, Shawty was dirty. Oh yeah, she was getting some money. I could just tell it was just on her. Cause see, when a female or mule, I don't know if it's just me, but dealing with mules in the chain gang, females that are bringing stuff in, that's a mule. You could just, I could just tell, like, yeah, she buy the books, she do her job, she be on a couple niggas' case, she be on my bumper like crazy. But I could just tell like she'll do something. But she was putting up a mean front. You know what I'm saying? Then come to find out through one of my partners, she was from down the way. She was from down my way. She was from down south. But she had a job up there at Phillips. So I know the mindset and the logic, because for some reason we clicked, but we didn't click. But the part that we didn't click, I knew was a front. You know what I'm saying? So you know me, Peter Paul try 'em all. Every female that'll give me some conversation, y'all know I'm finna try that damn girl. Oh yeah, yes sir. So one day I'm coming from the store, you know what I'm saying? Get my store and shit. And she was on the walk, so I pull up beside that girl. I said, damn, you out here walking on that walk by yourself? I said, you know what could be done to you out here? She trying to say, ain't nobody finna fuck with me. I got that big ass can of pepper spray. I said, what if you got it all clamped on your hip? What if you can't get all them clamps off it in time and the niggas just rush you? What you gonna do? She was like, oh, I get them all, man. I know martial arts. I get them up all, man. I said, oh, okay. She said, you asked me these questions like you finna do something to me. Like you finna do something to me. I said, the shit I wanna do to you don't call for no martial arts. You know what I'm saying? You might need to know a little boxing though, the way I beat it up. Yeah, you got to know how to throw your set up, because I beat it up. Yeah, I swear, I beat it up. She telling some beat, what up? I said, oh, so you're not smarter than a 5th grader, huh? I said, yeah, that round. I beat up that round. She telling some nigga, what is that round? I said, be that cat between your legs, bitch. I beat it up. She telling some, get the fuck out my face before I lock your dumb ass up. I was like, shit, if you ever need a beating, just call me. Just call me. She kept walking. She walking, shaking her head and shit. So, you know, couple my partner be like, boy, you don't be scared to talk to these officers like that. I be like, hell no. You know, I'm so scared to. I look at them like regular individuals. I don't care nothing about no badge, no uniform, no none of that shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot my shot. Oh yeah, I gotta shoot it. Yes, sir. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm back in the dorm and shit. That boy do what it do, come in the room and shit. He say, boy, I gotta get me a hot cup, a sexy cup. See, you know, y'all know what a sexy cup is. It got the coffee, the creamer, and the hot chocolate in there. And you whip that damn thing, that thing be tasty. Oh, yeah. So do what it do, fix him a sexy cup. So open, knock on the door, he coming in, he was like, shit, do what it do, what's up, man? We smoking this blunt, we getting on this airplane, what we doing? I don't know where Opie get a real blunt from, but he had a real blunt rolled up. That bitch was fat on fat on fat. I said, damn, Opie, boy, you must be down here to lick. He was like, hell yeah, dude had me take about 3 ounces up there to medical, and he gave me 7 grams. I said, shit, look like you rolled up the whole damn thing. He was like, oh, no, I still got some left. So he fired a blunt up. We in that big getting high and shit. And so do what it do, he didn't want to hit Moles. He was like, yeah, man, you just made me remember the time. I said, remember the time by what? He was like, shit, by Big Ronisha. I said, Big Ronisha? I said, who is Big Ronisha? He was like, this big girl I used to have back in the day. Oh, yeah, she used to cook for me. Oh, yeah, that girl knows she could cook. Boy, I wish I had some of her cooking right now. I said, shit, that shit had to be good, my nigga. You went to licking your lips and everything. That thing must have been tasty. I was like, shit, how big she was? He was like, oh, yeah, she was pretty nice. She was pretty big. I said, oh, she was pretty big and nice? He said, yeah, bitch. So I'm laughing like a motherfucker. So do what it do. Like, man, I was in the bed with that big motherfucker one night, and she fucked around and rolled on top of me. I thought I was finna have a heart attack. I couldn't breathe. Then she used to try to get on top of me and try to ride me. It used to feel good, but I couldn't breathe. She was so big. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh yeah, how you wing that? How you get up out of that? He said, man, I used to just roll her. I was like, you used to just roll her? He was like, yeah, while she on top, I just barrel that damn girl and I roll her. Like, he was like, cause if I didn't do it, shit, I couldn't breathe. I said, what made you think of her? He was like, man, that food. He was like, bro, big girl used to make the best cakes and pies. Oh, yeah. I said, yeah, do what it do. You miss that damn girl. He was like, yeah, I miss her. She was a big old freak, too. Yeah, she was a big old freak. I said, man, do what it do. You hell. He said, yeah, I take them how they come, baby. Oh, yeah, I don't discriminate. I said, shit, I don't discriminate long as that shit put together proper. You know what I'm saying? Long as they ain't sloppy with that damn thing, shit, it's a go. He was like, yeah. I said, was she sloppy with it? He was like, she was healthy. She was healthy. I said, that boy Opie, he beat me to the punch. He was like, yeah, she's a biggin. She's a biggin. Yeah, she's a biggin. So we ended up laughing. He was like, fuck you, Opie, the big ass glasses you got on. So Opie was like, fuck you with that big ass nose you got. Do what it do. So they in there jawing. It used to be so funny when we get high and both of the motherfuckers be in there cracking on each other and shit. So we in that big cooling. Out the blue, the blunt was damn near gone. So that thing, you know, we ain't hear nobody say 12 on the floor at 9. Then out the blue, our door come open, boom. So we all look back. We like, damn, it's the unit manager. So I'm like, damn, Miss Brown, what going on? She was like, yeah, caught y'all in here smoking, huh? I should shake this motherfucker down. I'm like, shit, man, goddamn, man, we just, you know what I mean? You got us, we was smoking a little joint or whatever. She tells me, no, that was a blunt. My brother smoke, I know what a blunt smell like. She was like, Shaw, let me holler at you for a minute. So I look at do what it do, I look at Opie. I gone on outside my room, so she was like, what's up? You wanna come help me move this property? I was like, yeah. I said, man, you just scared the hell out of me. She said, you should be scared. I said, I ain't scared of you for real, but you spooked me with your presence just then in the moment. So she like, yeah, whatever. Come on, help me move the property. So I'm like, damn, she done out of all people, she done came and got old block G. So boom, I go move the property for her and shit. So I'm getting ready to leave her office and go back to the dorm. So she was like, wait a minute. She was like, all right now. I already got you down bad smoking. I pull back up on you and catch you like that again, I'm gonna shake your room down. I said, you don't really want to shake my room down, not by yourself. You better bring a squad with you. She telling us to bring a squad with me. I don't need no motherfucking squad. I shake that bitch down by myself. I said, man, I'm gonna be in the room with you. Why are you by yourself? She telling us, so I don't give a fuck. I was like, all right, you know what the hell I'm trying to say. You know you don't want to be around me one-on-one for real. She telling us, I'm around you one-on-one now. What? So I walked up on her. I said, shit, boy, my heart was beating fast as hell. I walked up on her. So I smelled. I was like, you smell good as a motherfucker. I said, shit, I wonder if you taste as good as you smell. She say, and I do. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna find out one day. She telling some, boy, you wish you would never get to taste this. I say, never say never now. She say, boy, you ain't talking about nothing. I say, shit, I'm talking about a whole lot. She telling some, nigga, you ain't doing nothing but some crumb snatching. You ain't no money man for real. I say, all right, I'm gonna let you keep believing that. So I leave up out the office. I could tell by the way she was looking at me, boy, she wanted to give me some of that round. Oh, yeah, she wanted to give me some of that round. Oh, yeah, that thing was hot and ready. I already know it. How I know this? Because when I walked off and I looked back, she was tapping her leg. She was bouncing her foot, bouncing her leg. Y'all know how them women do when that thing get hot and ready. Oh, yeah, she was bouncing that damn leg. She couldn't stop bouncing. I said, yeah, I done planted a seed up in this damn thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to let her keep playing this role, though, but I know she want to give me some of that ring. Oh, yeah, that ring. Yeah, she want to give me some of that shit. Oh, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm back in the dorm and shit. So open, do what it do, pull up. They like, boy, what happened? Boy, what's up? I was like, shit, she wanted me to move some property. He would do what it do. Like, I think Shawty like you, bro. I said, what make you say that? He said, man, it's just how she look at you. Do what it do. Say, man, I've been around these stinking foot asshole long enough to know. He said, I know that look. She like you. So I was like, shit, time will tell. We gonna see. So boom. We in that bit, we rolling up again. Opie in that bit, tripping, talking shit to do what it do. Then that thing, you know, we hear a scuffle outside there on the bit floor, and I noticed it did get kind of quiet. We go out there and look, two niggas out that bitch at chunking. They swapping it out. So I had my partner that was out there. I was like, what this shit about? What the E-boy got going on? He was like, shit, man. Nigga had it bombs of oatmeal pies and Kool-Aid out there. Nigga say he saw the nigga steal 2 bombs of oatmeal pies off his shit. The nigga denied it, but shit, a couple nigga pulled up like, yeah, bro, you stealing, bro, and you know the policy in the dorm. You get caught stealing, your ass going on that dope. You know what I'm saying? So they was out that bitch chunking. The nigga who stole the oatmeal pie was getting off on the nigga who pies it was. He ended up knocking that boy ass smooth out. I'm talking about that boy laid out on the floor. He looking crazy. So nigga was like, hey man, go on pack your shit, bro. You know the policy, bro. You got to go on that door. You stealing. So the nigga go pack his shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He go to the door. He just standing there. I lumped up his shit. So nigga was like, when the police ask you what going on, I tell them you was stealing. Now we gonna have a witness standing right there, cause if you say anything else, nigga, you ain't gonna be able to come out that hole. So shit, boom, that thing, you know, the officer come, open the door and shit. He was like, God damn, what happened to you? He was like, man, I got caught stealing, man. He was like, oh, well, they did what the fuck they supposed to do to you. Big country ass white boy, you feel me? So he was like, go ahead and get your stuff and come on. So nigga grabbed this shit. They escorted him to the hole and shit. You know, he got up out of there. So he do what it do. Like, boy, that boy got a mean made night on his shit. Opie was like, damn, he need to put a steak on his eye. That damn thing was fat. So we laughing about the shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got them crumb snatchers. Oh yeah, them crumb snatchers, yeah. They be stealing little bombs and shit off the, you know what I'm saying? Nigga have they little pallets and shit out there with they little commissary for sale out there, you always gonna have a nigga in the dorm who get caught stealing off of somebody goddamn rug. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the bowl watchers. Anytime you catch a nigga bowl watching, oh yeah, he'll take something now. He'll take something now cause he be so hungry. Nigga take that chance of getting pulled out by them little 2 oatmeal pie. Poor ass bitch stomach be touching. Oh yeah. So desperate time call for desperate measure, boy. Them boys will go to stealing in that bit. And shit, some niggas see a bomb or 2 missing, they ain't gonna say nothing, but you got some niggas that gonna shut the whole dorm down, unplug the TV, go room to room, check every nigga mouth, make sure he ain't got no cream run. Man, you better not be done stole a nigga shit and then you got some evidence. Nigga can see evidence on you. Oh yeah, I done seen a couple niggas steal a pie. Say they ain't got it, but you can see the evidence around their mouth and nigga pull their ass out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but them niggas get so hungry till they be like, fuck it. Long as I put a taste in my mind, bitch, that's all that matter. Long as I put a little taste in that damn thing. Oh yeah, that's all they care about. They be on that dope, and when they come down off that dope, them folk be hungry. Oh yeah, they be hungry. They'll do anything to put a taste in their mouth cup. But them 2 meals on the weekend, you eating at 5 o'clock in the morning, then you eating at 2:30 in the afternoon, then you don't get nothing for the rest of the day. Oh yeah, hell yeah. The bowl watching ass niggas gonna be around that bitch stealing. Oh yeah, hell yeah. But you got some niggas, they'll go around getting them beans off niggas' trays and they'll save up all them beans late at night. They have a nice little meal with an old water sandwich. Oh yeah, the beans and the water. Oh yeah, they survival kid. Oh yeah, yeah. So, boom, we doing time and shit. I'm steady tripping out, do what it do in open old lad, you know what I'm saying? And they around the time do what it do, draw their portrait for me. You know what I'm saying? A couple of dudes had them pulled up with big orders for that boy do what it do, cause he would fire with the drawing, so you had niggas coming all over the compound bringing him pictures and shit to draw. So do what it do in the lab, he got open with him, they just sitting there cooling. You know what I'm saying? They always do that though. They had them became best friends because of me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we was always in that bitch chilling. So I had just got the mother load in. You know what I'm saying? We in the room breaking down the pack, incorporating the fluff on them damn boy. Oh yeah, yeah. So, and I knew a dorm that them niggas was blowing me up, talking about they need phones and shit, cause they dorm had just got shook down. And see, the beautiful thing about the situation is when you just got the pipe and it's a couple dorms that got shook down, these nigga phones and shit done got knocked off. Oh yeah. But them boy gonna be blowing your shit up. Your shit gonna be jumping like a trampoline, boy. And them boy would hit me like, boy, hey, we need to get straight, boy. We just got knocked off. So I got open and do what it do, trafficking phones, all type of shit. Cause see, them phones was a hot commodity. And see, you can incorporate the fluff when niggas get knocked off, cause they'll do it to you. You know what I'm saying? Been plenty of times I done got popped, the nigga jacked the price up on me. So I was like, these niggas gotta respect it. Oh yeah, pop to get popped, one of the two. Oh yeah, so I'm getting my money and shit. And couple weeks go by and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm trapping good. Then them niggas in the hole, they were calling me on the regular to get shit. You know what I'm saying? So out the blue, a nigga was like, hey, dude up front say tax squad coming. Dude up front say tax squad coming. So I'm like, damn, when they supposed to come? He was like, shit, really, any day now. I'm like, what they coming for? What going on? He was like, shit, you know we just got that new warden. And anytime we get a new warden, they always bring the tax squad to shake shit up. You know what I'm saying? So just be on point. So I'm like, shit, all right, cool. Y'all stay tuned. I be Pike with part 2. Just hold up. I be Pike with part 2. Bite the bite. Blitz. Hold on. Just hold on.